morning, YouTube. Today we'll be working on, not this car, on my Lexus GX470. So I went to Amazon and ordered a few supplies and tools, including this motive power bleeder, and I also got an adapter. It came with the adapter for European cars, and I ordered adapter for the Toyota. This piece right here. I also modified or added some quick release fitting, as you can see here. These blue female fitting and this male, and also ordered a quick disconnect for this item, but it turns out it was a different size, different type fitting. So okay, here's the brake reservoir. I'm going to go ahead and test it again. And there's these couple probes that probably measures resistance, and I'm going to just dip it all the way in. Let's turn it on. And as you can see, it's almost the 4% red LEDs is on. So next I'm just going to fill the new brake fluid back to the full mark, and then I'll jack up the car and take the wheels off so I can get to the bleeder valve, and then hook up the power bleeder. Okay, as you can see, I got the front left tire blocked off. I'm gonna lift up the rear left, which is furthest from the brake reservoir. Is usually where you want to start from. Okay, I'm getting ready to set up the jack. Not quite sure where to lift it from. I have a couple options, maybe from the solid axle, or I'm gonna try it from the right at the frame, as you can see there. Next is clean the bleeder valve right here with some brake clean. Okay, so I started cleaning it already, but I just basically cleaned it, wiped that area off. There's a little rubber cap. I'm gonna just need to remove it. Okay, just need to attach the catch container. Attach the hose to the bleed valve, and comes with a little hanger. I just need to find some place to hang it. Okay, so as you can see, I got the adapter, the Toyota adapter, installed on the brake reservoir, and as you can see, I topped it off after removing as much as I could with the turkey baster. Topped it off with the new fluid, and I'm gonna attach the motive power bleeder and start pumping it and pressurize it to about 10 psi. Okay, I'm gonna start pumping. So far it's holding pressure, which is good. Not leaking. So as you can see, I pumped it up to about 10 psi and seems to be holding pressure. So I'm gonna go to the back wheel and with a wrench and start opening it, and so it should, in theory, push the new fluid out to the back. Okay, I have a 10mm wrench. Let's open up the valve, and the fluid should start coming out. And the nice thing with the power bleeder is you don't need a second person pumping the brake pedal. Okay, I hope you can see that it's slowly dripping into the container. Should be able to see it right about there. Okay, I'm gonna close the valve for now, and I think that should be good for this side. Okay, I transferred the old fluid to another container, to like a water bottle container, and I topped off the master brake reservoir and emptied the first 32 first quart of new fluid, and I think I'm gonna bleed a little more since it's good that I have an extra brake fluid that I bought. Okay, I'm just gonna torque the lug nuts to I'm not sure what the spec is for Toyota Lexus, but it should be around 85 foot-pound, and I'm gonna do it using like a star pack. Okay, I'm getting ready to jack up the car on this side, and I just wanted to show you where the jack location. It's not the safest, but again, I'm not gonna go under the car. I'm gonna use a jack stand. Use the side location here because I didn't want to have to move my car, so I think this should be okay. And again, just make sure you don't go under the car. Okay, I just finished bleeding the driver's side rear, and pretty much the same steps as on the other side, and it tends to go a little faster. And as you can see, I pumped the bleeder to about 10 psi. After it bleeds for a little bit, it drops to maybe 8, and I pump it again till it stays on 10, and make sure to keep topping off the brake reservoir. You never want it to go low, or else you get air in the system and you gotta start all over. Okay, I'm now on the passenger front, and I just want to show you where I'm jacking it up from, right on the frame of the car. Okay, I'm going to do the same thing. Okay, doing the final driver side closest to the brake reservoir. Okay, I finished flushing all four sides. I just put the wheels back and then topped off the master reservoir, and that should be it. I just need to check the pedal, make sure it doesn't hit the floor if there's no leak, and then take it for a test drive, and the pedal pressure should feel a lot firmer, especially since there was a lot of air bubbles on the rear driver's side.